You heard that?
Yes.
It's not true. Nothing in here is true. Leo, how close am I to President M. Russell Ballard?
Whoa, very close.
I didn't stage this. How do you know this?
I know this because a few years ago, Tim brought President Ballard here. I gave him this tour. I gave him a tour of a walking tour at 90 years old. I offered him a wheelchair. He said to me, "You take the wheelchair, I'm walking." One of the most charming people I've ever met.
Thank you for filming. You should all film whatever you can right now. President Ballard is like a grandfather to me. He came to me in, I don't know, 2012, 2011. And he told me that he appreciates all the things I'm doing and he wants to help me do it. Never in my life, never have I used his name to raise money, to make some business deal. What business deal? I don't have business. It's never happened. But all the press in Utah is claiming that some church representative is saying that I can't get confirmation whether it's true or not true, if it was authorized or not. I don't know. So this is breaking up my family like you can't believe. My children are being harassed right now because everybody believes that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints that I've defended for how many years? I've written how many books? Made how much money for Deseret book on my hypothesis books? That's books. And nobody can tell me. Guess what? Do you think I called my stake president? I said, "Do you know about this?" No idea. I don't believe the church did this. I truly don't.
Me either.
Can you imagine that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints would publicly condemn one of its members
No.
without talking to the bishop, the stake president? My stake president had no idea.
No.
Is that possible? I have never used Elder Ballard's name, ever. I've never traded on his name to ask for anything. I've never had any business dealings with him. He's like a grandfather to me, and Leo can testify. He's a grandfather. He asked me to take him on this tour. President M. Russell Ballard asked me to take him on this tour. I didn't. It wasn't my idea. You were here, Coop.
I was here.
What? Tell me what you experienced. By the way, if anybody wants to share this with any news outlet, do it. Share it. Something evil is going on. I don't know who's behind it yet.
He loved the tour.
Explain to this group my relationship with President Ballard.
He loved the concept of the American Covenant. He loved this tour. He encouraged you to do it. He thought it was something good. I mean, I think they encourage church members to do good things of their own accord, and he encouraged you to do this. He thought it was.
Blaine, who set you apart? Who set you apart?
And Russell Ballard.
Where did he do it?
At the Joseph Glenn Smith House.
And what did he set you apart to do?
He missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ.
President Ballard he invited my son up to, this is the place. You would realize you're participating in history right now? I want you to understand that. Three days before that horrible story launched, it was leaked to the press that I was going to run for U.S. Senate. Do you think that's a coincidence? 3 days later, you know Vice magazine? Vice? Do you think the church would make a statement to Vice? I can't imagine. Vice magazine has done anti-Mormon stories that you can't believe. Vice magazine has promoted the concept that pedophiles should be called minor attracted persons to normalize it. Vice magazine has done more hit pieces on the church than maybe any other. I can't imagine that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints would make a statement to a tabloid. I can't imagine. I mean, I can't confirm it. But I can tell you this, that never, ever have I utilized my friendship with President M. Russell Ballard to raise money. I promise you that. This guy's with me. I can't go anywhere without him. I'm serious. My wife told me I can't go anywhere. Have I ever used the name of President M. Russell Ballard?
No.
To raise money? I keep it as quiet as I can. The truth is, he was the one who revealed our relationship in a speech, in a talk he gave here in Boston. I think it was in October 5th, 19th.
Yes.
And he talked about the American Covenant. He talked about this tour, the very tour you're on. Leo can confirm our friendship. I didn't post about it, talk about it. But somebody is trying to exploit this relationship. Never happened. I have never. Frankly, it would be a horrible donation pitch. It would hurt me more than it would help me. I don't want to be attached to some religious denomination. That's not going to help me. It'll hurt me. Never did it. But somebody decided to make up this story. My children are being horrified. My children. My wife has lived a life of a widow. Missed the majority of my children's sports. But the undeniable fact is this, that our efforts have rescued over 7,000 women and children. Is this true, sir?
True.
That doesn't come easy. And what do I get from all that sacrifice? I get hate. I'm the bad guy in the story. I'm the bad guy in the story that rescued over 7,000 women and children. Can you help me understand that? How can I be the bad guy here? I'm not perfect. I'm as human as anybody. But how is it that my decisions and my actions, which led to the rescue of over 7,000 women and children, and the arrest and imprisonment of over 5,000 traffickers and pedophiles, you tell me how I'm the bad guy in that story? How is it possible? I pray to God the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints wasn't part of this. I don't know yet. I don't know. I can tell you this much. My stake president knew nothing about it. My bishop knew nothing about it. If the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints wants to condemn me publicly before the world, in the moment that I'm trending, and please don't take this the wrong way, but The Sound of Freedom is the #1 movie in Latin America. It's the #1 movie. In the United States, July 4th.